Hi, this is just a little brief video for those of you who are terrified of using Blackboard Collaborate. I haven't used it much either, so we're going to learn together and we're going to have a lot of fun stumbling around making sense of it together. Now, when you click on the Distant Student link, you'll find some information about Collaborate, and that will be the online tool that we're going to be using to meet together every week. You will have received an email about the times that we're going to meet each week, and it's also on the Distant Student link. So please make sure that you prioritise attendance at these online tutorials. Now, when you click on that link, you'll get a message like this. So you're just going to click yes, okay, I want to open that. It might take a little while. What I would encourage you to do is to open this window, say half an hour before the session is about to start. We're going to just click run so that you can test your microphones and be prepared and be ready. We will start at the time that we've suggested for the tutorial time, but we won't start sooner than that. So you can hop on the Collaborate system and you can check your audio and your video and just check that everything's working and that you're ready. I would like you to have the Moodle site open, and I would like you to have this Collaborate room open. So we will record each session, and if you happen to miss a tutorial, an online tutorial, then please email me and I will then send you the link for the tutorial that you have missed. So we might not record this one. Okay, so let's have a little look. I'm going to turn on my little clicker here so you can see. So this is me here shining brightly. When you first come on, what I'd like you to do is come over to this button here. So see where I'm going? I'm heading over here to this microphone button, and by clicking on there you can check your audio output device and your video device. Now, I would wholeheartedly recommend that you purchase a USB headset like what I'm wearing now. They're gorgeous, aren't they? You feel like a telemarketer, but they're worth it. I had a dodgy old headset with a mic in, headset in, two plugs, and I found that there was a delay between people talking and what I could hear and my talking and what people could hear, and generally it was quite a frustrating experience. Sound kept dropping in and out. So I think it's a worthy investment to buy a USB headset. You can buy them from the university bookshop, and I'm pretty sure you can get a student discount. So money well spent. So I would be clicking on Logitech USB headset, and I would be checking that. I get to test how I sound, and it will help me set up my sound. So then same again, my audio input, I would click the USB headset and refresh. Oh, I don't know, it wants to do something else, so I guess we just play and work out what the go is. So I'm going to press record. Yes, my microphone. Yes, 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 yes. It all seems to be good. Okay, so hopefully everything will be good, and I will play that back. I should have played that back to hear what it sounds like. So please do that every session. Apparently we do need to do that every session. Now, when you first come in here, if you've never used Blackboard Collaborate before, you can freak out, and I certainly can say yes, I have done that. What you need to do is come over here and press the talk button if you're going to talk. So if I'm on the other end and going, oh, hi, hello, you've just entered the session, Jeremy, and you want to say, hello, Ali, yes, I have, you press talk, and then I will be able to hear you, and we can see your name on the screen there like that. If you want to stop talking, you press the talk button again. What we will do is we might just have whoever's talking have the talk button on, because what happens if we all have our microphone on, if we all have this talk button on, it can be hard for everybody to hear, and there can be distortion and there can be delay. So let's make it that only when you want to talk to say something that you press the talk button. Otherwise we will have one person with their microphone on at a time. We will also not use video that often, because what that does is it slows everybody's band speed down, or whatever the bandwidth thing is. You know the lingo. It makes it more challenging for us to hear each other well and see each other well. So we might do that when we're doing presentations, if there are any, but other than that, we will just be able to see a nice little black and white image like this one over here, and we'll know to use our microphones to press the talk button when we want to talk. The other thing you can do, if you do want to talk, you can put your hand up. So you can see I've pressed this little button over here, and you can see that the hand is beside my name. So that's a way for me to know if you've got something that you'd like to say. So if I'm moving too quickly and you want to go, oh, hang on, Ellie, I'd like to ask a question, then please put your hand up. The other thing you can do is chat. Now, when I first came on board, I can see this box here, chat, but I just couldn't for the life of me see where on earth you chat. But here you chat in this box here. So you can see down here that this is where you can chat. You can also choose some emoticons if you're feeling really cool. So you chat in that box there, and you can press enter and you get a nice little message there. So you can also talk to each other and talk to me by using this chat line here. If you need to step away from the session, so say you really need a cup of tea or you need to go to the toilet, you can click the away button, and that means that I'm not going to say, Ali, what's your thoughts on the matter? Because you've pressed the away button and I know that you're not with us for a few minutes. So if you're going to move away from the session, just put your away button on. If you think something's really good, you can use these emoticons here. You can laugh out loud, and you can applause, and you can put your approval and things like that. So, there's some things in there that you can use. Okay, another thing that we will be doing more than likely is getting you to use some of these little icons down here. And you can see that as you hover over them, it will give you a bit of an idea of what each thing does. So I might say, for instance, I'd like you to circle. Why am I still, I'm not sure while I'm flashing. I might press that and I think that stops me from flashing. No, I'm still flashing. So see, I'm still learning. Okay, so I can draw a circle around a very important word. So I can write, this is a text box. So hopefully I'll be able to write in here can't spell, very important info here. And so you can see I'm still learning clearly. We can add shapes, we can add boxes, we can draw lines. So what we'll try and do is make the tutes quite interactive, where you get to use this interactive whiteboard as well, and we'll learn some of the tricks together. So I think what I can do here now is select all these objects, and I can go delete objects, and I have a nice clear screen. You can also do things like mark where you are. We can also do things where we can vote. So I can say, okay, how's everybody feeling? Stay yes if you're feeling good, and put a cross if you're feeling a bit terrified, and we can see who's feeling good and who's feeling terrified. So won't that be fun? So what we can actually do is we can publish the poll. And I can't see where we do that. Maybe that's because there's only me, but I'm pretty sure it's down here where I can publish the poll. Okay, so we're going to be working on this together, but that's probably all you need initially to get started and feel confident. So I look forward to seeing you in our weekly tutes, and we can grow together and learn all the tricks of the trade. So see you then.